Commerce. Mark, Eden.
Thank you very much, Rance. Well, Mark and I have made our way outside into the chill, and Mark is over by Chef Amadeus, who we'll be talking to momentarily. But I've got Donna Reynolds here. Donna is a food stylist with Kitchen Consultants. That's her company. And we have been kind of teasing this, not just today, but yesterday too, saying you could take any night of the week and turn it into a special occasion. It doesn't have to cost extra from whatever you're preparing. Let's talk about that a little bit. You've made a beautiful tablescape here.
Well, thank you. So, yeah, I feel like if you're taking the time to make dinner, don't cut out the last part, which is the presentation. So take your china, even if you don't have your grandma's china, like you were telling me about, you'd like to get your grandma's china out, and that's awesome. I don't have fine china, so I just have a bunch of different white plates. And get your silverware out, get a cloth napkin. I did break out some of my mom's crystal, and it just makes a nice presentation. It can make your Tuesday night special.
And then you've added flowers, and something you recommend in any dinner scenario is a lower centerpiece.
Right. So whenever you're making a centerpiece for a dinner party or just like your table of four, make sure that your centerpiece is kind of low, because you don't want to have to, you know, peer through your flowers. I mean, maybe you do.
And can't speak for everybody.
I mean, and that's personal. You do it how you do. But so low flowers are really nice because you can see over them, but you're still getting the ambiance of the flowers. And you don't have to go any place special to buy flowers. You can go to your local grocery store. They always have a great variety. I'm one of those people that I like all the same color flowers when I'm doing that. Some people like to mix. It's a personal preference. You can also take some wood and incorporate that in if you're doing a more casual kind of dinner. You can use some wood and just a smaller white plate, just a Tom Collins glass, just a tall glass, works out well. Break out, like I said, your cloth napkins. Over here we have just a rectangular plate, which I use for if I'm doing like a soup and a salad, or a soup and a sandwich, or a salad and a sandwich. Yes, I'm one of those weird people that has all kinds of different kinds of plates. I realize people don't.
Really, Donna, that really makes it feel like you're at a restaurant when your plates are square, or just little things like that. And then, of course, and I apologize, we got a plane flying overhead, but
I know.
some pine cones that just are something you could pick up around your neighborhood.
I went on a walk and made my husband and I made him pick up pine cones with me. He loves it. And then also I just dried some fruit that I had. These are some dried lemons that I had that Amadeus, he did in his dehydrator, because that's what he likes to do. And mine are just the ones that I did in my oven.
Stop it. Really?
Yeah, I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
And then you can take fun napkins. Like, I love the mid-century modern kind of thing, so I found that. And if you're going to get all, kind of crazy, it just makes, it's all pretty plain, and then just a pop in your glass.
You know what I really love about all of this? Two things. One is you're a thrifting sister like I am. We love to go scavenging things to put flowers in, for example. Like, I know you said that when you bought that water pitcher, it was with flowers in mind to use as a vase. But the other thing too is that just simple things like you said, take the time to make the dinner, but then drop off at the last minute. How many times have I made dinner and then everyone comes to the table with their bottle of water that they've been drinking out of all day? If my kids came and saw this table, they would want to know what was wrong. Well, what are we doing?
Right. I mean, even if you're ordering takeout, take your takeout containers, and portion out your food on a pretty plate. My girlfriend and I used to, when we were down, we would get out her fine china and have soup and grilled cheese sandwiches and on her fine china. It was just so much fun.
And that's the beauty of it. Now, I love that you have teamed up so much with Chef Amadeus, who's standing by with Mark, because the two of you do such good things in the community. But I'm going to toss it over to Chef now and Mark.